Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have the Extreme Chompin Spinosaurus, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Pretty cool looking Spinosaurus. Let's see his back. Okay, so this is a really big one. It says gigantic bite. He does have the Dino Tracker, or the Jurassic World Facts app scanner on his foot, it looks like. So it's one of the older figures. Camp Cretaceous line. And then the other two in the line was the crocodile looking one and the Albertosaurus. So let's go ahead and open them. It looks like there's a place on the bottom to get to the feet pegs. Yeah, okay, so it tells you which way to turn it on this one. That way and up. So, okay. And they're pretty tight. Okay, and then he has two restraints cut here, one here and one there. Alright, so now he should just lift right out of the box. He does. Alright, so right away you can see a lot of detail on him. He's a bigger figure, so that's expected. So let's see. Okay, so right away he has the neck movement, really cool. Just like the Legacy Collection Spinosaurus, it looks exactly like it, except it's different paint. He has the tail movement, goes side to side. It does not spin, but it can go up and down, side to side. And then you can see the two-tone pattern on him, the brown, white, or brown beige and light tan. And then the red coloration. So he got some cool markings on his face. Press the button on his neck and his mouth opens. He has the shiny plastic inside the upper mouth. And the tongue is not a solid mold, but kids are not going to worry about that. And then he has the shiny mold on the bottom too. The bottom of his mouth. Teeth are all painted one color, it looks like, and then he has the orange eyes. Overall, he's a pretty cool figure. He has some tight leg joints, which I noticed the Legacy Spinosaur was not very tight, not after a long time displaying. And then you can stand him up like this. You make him stand up upright like the older dinosaurs did. Like the older model dinosaurs, and his arms, they're on a joint. They go side to side and up and down. He doesn't have much range in the arms, a little bit. Looks like he could grab something. And then his neck goes up and down. You can put him in his basic packaging stance, which is the way I like to pose it. Let's see. Oops. So he is a little bit top heavy. Get him to stand up for us. Yeah, see. So he's an overall great figure. Lots of paint, lots of details. Really good bang for your buck. Mouth opens and closes. It'd be really fun to play with. And there's no electronics, so you can pose him in water if you want to. Not that you should. Here is his scan code, because that would probably come off in the water. But if you wanted the Legacy Spinosaur and you couldn't find it, this is a great replacement. You can always paint it, or get someone to paint it, commission it. And actually, the snapping feature seems stronger on this one than the Legacy. But the sculpt is exactly the same. Exact same movements, posability, and everything except for the paint job. So, overall, it's a really great figure, and it was a lot cheaper than this Legacy Spinosaurus because Well, it's everywhere. And it was at Walmart too. Walmart and Target's. I believe it was at Target's. Yeah, I think so. But overall, it's a great figure. Could use a little more paint, but that's just for collectors. For children, they're gonna love it, especially if you couldn't get a hold of the Legacy one. I'd highly recommend this figure. It's very playable. Playability is very high on this one. And it just looks cool overall. And it looks exactly, I believe it's exactly like the one in the Camp Cretaceous show too. So I guess they gave it that paint job. But overall, it's awesome. You should get one today if you can still find them. And thanks for watching.